So today I drove about an hour away to Donner Pass near Donner Lake. To be honest, a big part of me didn't really want to go out because it's just so smoky outside right now. About 2 weeks ago, a wildfire started about 15 miles away from here. It's been so smoky for the last week and the air quality is just terrible. I really didn't feel like I would find a good place to paint or like a good painting location just because of the smokiness, and the lighting was just very strange outside, and I didn't feel confident. I didn't feel like it would make, I didn't feel like these situations would make for a good painting experience overall. But despite all that and all those thoughts, I decided I really just needed to get out. I needed to just go out and do it. So that's what I decided to do. Okay, so welcome. I'm out here today on top of this big rock mountain thing. It's pretty epic. I came out here last year around this same time. We didn't have any smoke like this, and I didn't paint anything. So today I'm hoping to find something to paint real quick and get out of here, because I don't want to breathe in this smoke too much and it's really hurting my eyes. It's just not healthy to be out here. If there was no smoke right now, you could actually see Donner Lake, but it's completely disappeared. You can't even see it. That's pretty cool. A bunch of rocks, a little trail, and the trees with the distance in the background. I like the mountain way over there. It's really beautiful. I'm just gonna walk around a little bit, see what there is out here. Just for a few minutes, kind of soak it in. So I've been walking around for a few minutes now, and I really like this mountain over here, and I like the trees against it in the foreground here. So I'm trying to come up with something. I really like this tree over here. It's really cool. So I'm thinking of something like that, like some kind of tree in front of that mountain. Very weird lighting today. Feels very weird. Very weird day, it's all smoky but it's still sunny. It's like just very odd. Very, very odd. I really like this scene, this little tree over here with this mountain kind of pointing down to it. That seems really cool. That's definitely something worth painting, possibly. No doubt. Just taking a minute to look around the rest of my surroundings, like behind me. Make sure there's nothing I'm really missing that could be interesting as well. But to me, that really stands out. Really like the blue of the mountain and the tree in the foreground. It's really cool. It's something that stands out to me more than anything else out here. So I think that's going to be it. Probably this view right here. I can add some of these smaller trees and stuff in the foreground, give it some interest. So I'll set up like right over here possibly. Nice kind of hard surface, somewhat flat. So yeah, we'll give this one a shot. Alright, I feel pretty good about the sketch. So I'm gonna get started painting here. It's days like today and this painting today that make me remember why I love plein air painting so much and why I love getting out here and just painting, because you never know what's going to happen. I just thought, like, I'm not going to get a good painting today. This experience just literally destroyed those ideas that I had. These ideas I just made up in my head, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy how unpredictable everything can be, because I'm super happy with how this painting came out. And imagine this little sketch here took me about 14 minutes, you know, so from the beginning of the painting to the end it was only 14 minutes, and I was able to get something that I really enjoy, really captured what I was looking at and how I was feeling about it. So I'm heading back to the car now. I think we'll talk about this when I get home. We can look at it in some different lighting, see what it looks like. I'll see you guys there. You know, what today made me realize is that unfavorable situations don't necessarily create unfavorable outcomes. Just because you think something's going to go a certain way, or maybe in the past you've had something go a similar way, it doesn't mean that today is going to go that way that you're thinking of. Today was really a perfect example of that. You know, putting all the smokiness aside, the painting experience was really great. You know, I came away with a painting that I really enjoy. I feel like that painting really captured the essence of the conditions today and what was out there, and I think it's a great memory to have in my sketchbook. And not only is it a great memory of the hike today and the weather that's going on, but it's also a reminder that just because the conditions aren't ideal, it doesn't mean that something great can't come from it. This really makes me think back in the past, like all the times where I didn't go out painting, or not even just with painting, but just anything in general in life, like stuff that I didn't do because maybe I felt nervous or I felt lazy. You know, all these missed opportunities I've had where if I would have just gone out and did something rather than staying home and not doing it or not doing that thing, you know, how many great painting experiences I would have had, not even just paintings, but also experiences and also other kinds of opportunities that I potentially could have seized, you know, instead of missing them. You know, today really makes me reflect on those moments. It makes me realize that moving forward in the future, I gotta just get out and do something, even if I don't feel like it's gonna end up turning out good, or if I don't feel like doing it, try to push myself to do it anyway. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of today's adventure. I'd love to hear from you. I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourself. Peace.